Good Friday evening, West Michigan. Well, let's just put it how it has been today. It's been a rather crummy day weather-wise, especially in the way of the wind. It has been fierce all day long, and we still have a few more hours of these strong winds before we can take a breath and see the wind, feel the wind at least, diminish overnight. Some of the top wind gusts have been as advertised in the 50 to 60 mile per hour range. In fact, we've had a few spots exceed top wind gusts of 60 miles per hour. Fresh off the press, Battle Creek, the airport, just in the last few minutes, 62 miles per hour. The wind gust that just came in, that matches Muskegon's wind gust earlier today. By far, fierce winds here at home. 13 weather ball, you can kind of see the weather ball swaying in the wind. We still have some rain and snow showers in sight, mostly now in the way of snow the next couple hours. Also, no change foreseen in our temperatures tomorrow compared to today. 13 weather ball brought to you by LaFontaine Ford of Grand Rapids. Of course, the strong winds today causing a big chop on the big lake. Our view out of our beach camera in Grand Haven. Now, the silver lining is that the wind will diminish once we make our way past sunset this evening, right around 8 this evening, to the point where the wind turns almost calm by the time we wake up tomorrow morning. At the very least, the wind is a non-factor for our Saturday. The culprit, this potent clipper system working through the Great Lakes region. Once this low pressure system starts to scurry off more to the east as this evening goes on, and especially by the end of tonight, that will relax the wind field here at home. We still have a few more snow showers to contend with this evening. I really don't sense much impact in the way of these snow showers because by the time we reach midnight tonight, we dry out to the point where we actually clear out our skies somewhat. At the very least, a partly cloudy sky expected for our Saturday morning with some increasing clouds late in the day out ahead of our next storm system Sunday into Monday. Temperatures right now in the 30s will fall into the 20s by the end of the night off of that northwest wind. But tomorrow the wind turns to the south and west, and that will boost those numbers high temperature wise tomorrow afternoon into the upper 30s to around 40 degrees. So Saturday, that's the day to get some errands done, enjoy being out and about because we will have a quiet day tomorrow. But it's short-lived. Sunday and the Monday, a dynamic storm system will work into the Great Lakes region. I think the biggest change here at home is that Sunday is now trending much warmer, well into the 50s, and we might have to bump this number into the 60s for much of West Michigan. That also means a couple things. We do not have much winter weather expected during the day on Sunday, and we could argue that could extend into Sunday night. But that now introduces a increasing rain and thunderstorm chance, especially late in the day Sunday, to the point where we do have a severe weather risk now across West Michigan. Eventually, we will turn back to winter weather come Monday. So timing this out, Saturday, quiet, easy going. Saturday night into early Sunday, we will see a brief swath of snow work its way near and north of I-96. We might squeeze out an inch or two of snowfall there, but it will all melt away as those temperatures warm up on Sunday. We might have a bit of a lull in the way of precipitation midday Sunday before the shower chance picks up to the point where we will likely have a line of thunderstorms work through West Michigan late Sunday into a chunk of Sunday night. This is the cold front of this dynamic storm system working through, and then once it passes by, Monday we switch over to passing snow showers. Here's the severe weather risk from the Storm Prediction Center. This has been upgraded to a level 1 to level 2 risk. Level 2 risk is shaded in yellow here. Damaging wind, the main concern right now, late Sunday. As for snow accumulation, Saturday night, maybe a brief inch or two north of I-96. Any additional snowfall from this dynamic system won't arrive until Monday into Monday night, where we could squeeze out a few more inches of snow at the lakeshore. As for those up north into the UP, yeah, this is going to be a major snowstorm to the point where those across the tip of the mitt into the UP could be measuring snow in the way of feet. Also do want to make a quick note, also not anticipating as much ice here in West Michigan. That might be confined into northern lower Michigan. As for your 7-day forecast, enjoy tomorrow's quiet weather. Sunday and the Monday, our 13 weather impact alert. A cold St. Patrick's Day on Tuesday. We warm up back into the 40s and 50s late next week.